Dylan McFadin, Frontstretch.com. Joey, Brian Kozlowski, he called this race a wild card earlier this week, given the Michigan car, the resin on the track, and stuff like that. I don't think I've ever heard Michigan described as a wild card before. How have you guys been approaching this race, and how applicable is what you learned from Auto Club that could ever be applicable to this race, given like the difference just in the surface of the tracks?
Yeah, I mean, you bring up a solid point. The surface of the track makes them so different. You know, the shape and the size is the same, but once you get past that, it's very different, right? This track's very smooth, not much tire wear. You don't have all the seams across. Like Fontana's its own, that's its own thing. Michigan's its own track. I don't think there's much that actually crosses over from a setup perspective. You know, you look at the on-throttle time at Fontana compared to Michigan, it's a lot different, just because there's more grip here. So I don't know if I'd call it quite a wild card. It has the opportunity to be that, right? It has. We've seen Michigan turn into fuel mileage before. We've seen different strategies work here because the lack of tire fall off. Where somebody may take a chance and get themselves up there at the end of the race somehow. We've seen wild restarts here. I mean, you're going to see that again. So I don't see where it's different than what it's been in the past. I guess there's a possibility for a wild card winner, possibly. I don't think it's likely. I think probably the same guys that you see have been fast the last few weeks are probably going to be pretty quick.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check one of those two videos out that we have right beside you. Visit Frontstretch.com for more great content.